Howdy, hi everybody. I was going to do this earlier. I did that wicker bottom stuff with the update, and I still owe you mosquitoes, which Wilson's going to do, and I don't know if we'll be able to look at Ice Hound respawning with without a spider nest or anything. I think I've got extra. I don't have extra eggs. I have the eggs I was going to replant for next year. But we may go ahead and waste one just to see how that turns out, because I guess we won't be doing this next year, the Ice Hound harvest, I don't think. So anyway, let's roll with WX here. This will be the first real gameplay since I was 6, so believe it or not, the game still makes me nervous when I get to key points. Now, I don't know where we left WX. I kind of glanced at the footage, but it was, I think he's still over by McCusk, hopefully, because I'd like to check out this Ice Hound thing. And it's Saturday morning at 6:40. Like I said, I crashed after I did that wicker bottom stuff. I'm still kind of light in the loafers, and that doesn't mean that I'm starting to like men, but... Okay, so we're where we want to be. Why am I using a spear? I know. To kill birdies. Now what is it? It's 117. Now I need a minute here to figure out which is my head and which is my ass. Okay. Oh shoot. Might have to be a short minute, huh? Hey, you little piece of crud. I think we already killed for fun, so...
Now, yeah, as far as I know, those are set. Oh, no, we don't need those now. Or I don't think we do. Gosh, if I got... hi, No joke intended. I got armor, I have armor out the kazoo. I thought, yeah, gunpowder was the route to heaven on our little ride here. And the ice staff. Do we still have? Yeah, we still have the ice staff. So if we get deer clops, the plan is to freeze him and blow his ass up. Hopefully that will still work. Is there something in here I want? Probably not. Okay, let's, morning night is approaching. Oh shoot, did we get our spider egg? Why don't you just kiss a duck, Egg, Wagas. And of course the egg is in the sack. Although I don't think that'll matter. I don't know about you, but some of the music I'm not in love with. But you know, usually I'm the one that's that way. There's a lot of game music I don't particularly care for, so... Oh, I was going to plant this egg. What the... Oh, did I get all of them? Guess I must have. Spider, I really don't want to kill you. I want you to go harvest hounds for me. Now, this may not work out at all. I hate to use both of them. Alright, what I'm going to do is save and quit and see if we get some hounds. What it is they've nerfed the Ice Hound instant respawn. Now, it was the language was kind of unclear to me as to whether they had nerfed it completely or nerfed it partially or... Alright, now that used to get you more Ice Hounds. And that used to get you dead. Is there a little tiny tree we could burn? Get out of the fire, WX. 247. No, I'm tempted to go ahead and do this if deer clops is on the horizon. Okay, so no hounds. I'm going to do that again and we'll just see. Now, this is not going to be a definitive test. I bitch about this when people send me their quote-unquote test results. Because just one or two tries on something isn't a test. It's a lot more extensive than that. So, Yeah, I don't really want to use up this ice staff if Dummy's coming. I think they've done something to them. Is there more grass? There's more everything to be had, isn't there? I don't know if you can live by the light of the silvery igloo or not. Yeah, you can. Except for my spider friend there. Oh, damn you. You could have left it alone. Oops.
Ah, the music box hands. Boy, I haven't seen those in a while. Where are y'all? Evil hounds of doom. Now the other one's going to give my fire while I'm doing this. I didn't get it. I don't know what. Oh! Damn it, Thomas. Thomas hasn't figured out yet that he has real long claws. He's like over 16 years old. And when he sits next to me and starts making bread, I love him dearly, but I've got a low pain threshold to having 1 inch long old gnarly cat claws dig into me. Or 1 inch long young gnarly cat claws. And what I'm looking for here is oh shoot, our hat's wearing out. Did we have a... that's alright, we'll fix it. Now they fixed this stuff so it moves back and forth. The mosquito drop is the thing I didn't do with Wicker Bottom, but it was already winter. Soda time. I haven't forgotten Terraria or The Walking Dead. This is the first action video I've done since I got sick. So, alright, so no hounds. So I got to think that the days of farming blue gems, and let me say this about that. I understand why they did that and all that, but you know what? If they've listened throughout to a group of people that bitch about stuff that makes the game easy. If you don't want a lot of blue gems and tusks or teeth, don't go farm them. You know, if you if you think it's overpowered to carry a backpack in your hand, don't do it. It's just, you know, quit jacking with other people's games. There's all kinds of bugs in this damn game that have never been fixed since I first started playing. And I think I was in the game after the first or second update. And it's, you know, that have never been fixed ever. And it's you know, there are things in games that make it easier. And, you know, it's just, if you don't want it, don't go do it. It's like people bitching about the boomerang. The boomerang is I'm serious. The boomerang's overpowered. They want it to take 2 hits to kill a bird or a bunny. And it's like, you know what? Don't use the damn thing. I mean, I know a guy that plays this game that has never played with anything higher than a spear for a weapon and anything higher than log armor. And that's because he feels that makes the game interesting to him. There are a million ways to make this game more of a challenge. And there are bugs that, you know, are you know, the sandbox is the sandbox. And it's just, I don't know. Anyway. But anyway, evidently they've done that. Now, it used to be you could go, I think when they first did blue gems, that Wilson went almost 6 weeks without ever seeing a blue gem, including winter. And 6 weeks. I'm not sure how that pans out because it had to have been longer than that. But anyway, he went through a long period of time without, because he was just unlucky on drops. And that bug made it easy to get blue gems. And it's like, you know what? That's probably not the most terrible thing to happen in the damn sandbox. And it's like, give me a break. So anyway, but it is what it is, and I've always dealt with the game as it is. So So anyway, I think my little buddies are gone, so we can probably, I'm tempted to kill that nest, but I guess it doesn't really matter or not. Figure I'll give them another chance to pop up here. And then we might as well go home. Well, there's Wee. Yeah, see, it used to be there would have been hounds with him. And then there was invisible hounds with him, so... Yeah, I think they've... But like I said, this is by no means a conclusive test. So... Well, it is what it is. I guess we should go home and make our walking stick. I guess I could try a couple more times.
Or we could spend another night here, I guess. If we were testing it, that's probably the best thing to do, is to spend another night here. Now, I had the spear in addition to the, because the tentacle spike to not wear it out with these. Now, if you freeze one and attack it, the other one will fly away, so you have to freeze them both. I think that was Krampus' dumbass. I was trying to think if I want Krampus or not. That's something else we could do. Where's my mobile weapons, my missile weapons? Where am I? Fetch. Actually, I could use another chest. Just not sure what I'm doing here. Freezing, that's what you're doing, dummy. Yeah, that's Krampus' dumbass. Oops. I hear you, but I do not see you. Wonder how many times I'm going to try to attack with the spear. Actually, this is probably a bad idea now that blue gems are rare again. Oh, did I have a... I thought I had brought, yeah, I did. 50% on that. Oh, we could put crap in here, too. Eggs might as well go home. We'll see about the rest of this. How many blue gems did we get? 20? Oh, I guess that won't be a problem. Okay, what have I got for, sorry, like I said, I'm a little... Yeah, I know, I'm usually like this anyway. Now, that's the door to adventure, if you don't know. And some people over time have become confused, or have been confused about the door to adventure as opposed to the teleporter, as to which takes you to adventure, and the adventure door does. The teleporter just takes you to another world. Now, I saw something in the bug fixes that, to me, looked like it meant you could go through the teleporter to a new world and keep your original settings, which might be something to do with Wilson at some point. I don't know. I don't know if I'm trying to collect snowbirds. I guess there's no problem with collecting them. I still can't believe how well this trip worked out. I usually screw up these trips so badly. Come on, Krampus, we'll dance. We'll dance the dance of the Krampus. Yeah, big dummy. Alright, those are definitely going back. Let's see if we can play some Chester ball. It might be easier just to carry his dumb ass up here. Come on, Chester, get up by the fire. Whoops. Now what? Those will be going back. I don't know where we're going to wind up on those. What else is in you, buddy?
I was going to look for grass. Alright, how are we on our doggies? No doggies, right? Yeah. So, I guess that's it on those. Grass. Come on, Krampus, let's dance, you big old dummy. Alright, that's that spider silk I was looking for way back. Not way back. There's no way back in this world. I didn't hear him that time. He's here. Okay, I've tried a couple of times to get the Krampus sack. I think I killed him like 300 times. Maybe they fixed that and I don't know about it. At some point in time, I will just Lua code the Krampus sack in. Because it's just stupid waiting on a 1% drop. I've never, ever had the sack drop from killing Krampus except by doing the save and quit exploit, the F4, Alt F4 exploit they're calling it. So, anyway, and that's in, gosh, I don't know, 700 hours of play. I've killed a lot of Krampuses just in the normal course of business. So, and like I said, at least 300 in this game, so. Oops. Probably armor would be a good idea. So there are 2 Krampusoids. Neither one dropping sacks. Oh my god, I got it. Now watch me mess up and die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was starting to think they had done something so you couldn't... Oh, I've got to...
When I try over and over again like that, I have to adjust sound every time I go into the game. And it's about half... Well, sound's on about 44. Come on, work with me here. Show me this. Alright, yeah, I run sound overall on 44, and I have to bring it down to about... This will be 17, which is where I used to run it at 15. I didn't seem to get enough game sound. So anyway, when I'm resetting over and over and over again, I don't do the sound because it's like, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, that was probably close to 400 tries on him. One of the problems with that exploit is you start feeling like, well, maybe they fixed this and I don't know about this. That is an exploit. It's a cheat. And a lot of people just put it in with Lua code. And trust me, I totally understand that more and more every damn time I do it. If you do the exploit, you kind of feel like you did work for the sack. So I don't know. I personally would never Lua code it in it before like day 100 or so. And I would feel like I should have fought Krampus many times before I Lua coded it in. But anyway, like I said, in over 700 hours, I've never fought, just had Krampus come up and fought him and had a sack drop. So that's pretty ridiculous. 1% chance does not mean that in 100 tries it will drop. It can take infinity, actually. It's not likely to, but it certainly can. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't count them anymore, but I've got film clips from each one, so, and I didn't do, Fraps crashed on one, so I'm at 6, well, now I lost, see, I can't do 2 things at once. I guess I'm secretly a blonde.
Okay, that was 55 Krampi, because I was getting 2 each time, and I did not count the last one, so... That was 55 kills. I think last time when I was killing him, I stopped at around 314, but my memory's not good on stuff like that, so it could have been something else. So evidently, Ice Hound's not respawning. Finally got the Krampus sack. There was a bug for a while where people had bee mines blowing up in their backpack. And that was one I really wished had happened to me. I thought it'd be funny as hell. It's probably not, but is there a tree I can burn without causing a major catastrophe?